extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion. I choose to be kind to myself and to support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. Since tonight was a full moon, I did a full moon card pull, so it was much bigger than normal. So rather than showing you one card at a time, I'm going to show you my picture of all of them. And so we had the Renew card from the Moon deck, and then we had 3 cards from the Autumn Sky inspirational deck, the Fierce Love, the Inner Peace, and the Emotion card. And then finally, the last card, also from the Moon deck, was the Worth card. Hopefully, I'm holding this in a way where you can see all of them. But in essence, the summary, and in the description for the video, I'll include all of my notes that I took for each card, quoting the different things that were shared for each of them. But I did a quick summary just of what the reading was kind of communicating. And in essence, it was communicating just simply a reminder that we're on a journey. And to be kind to ourselves and witness our truth without judgment, to be real and trust the process, and to give ourselves time and grace, the time and grace that we need to heal, and just recognizing how important that is. One of the other practices for a new moon, a full moon ritual is taking the time to express gratitude. And so I just want to take a second for each of us to just be able to pause and have gratitude. But I want to tie this together with the message from the card pull and with our affirmation, which I read initially. And so let's just take a moment. First of all, let's just take a few deep breaths. It can be so difficult when you're in a healing process because you feel so messy, and it's so easy to be hard on ourselves and to think, why am I not just over this? Or why have I not moved past this? Or why does this still hurt so much? It happened so long ago. We have a tendency to be very harsh and critical of ourselves. And so part of this is just learning to extend grace to ourselves in the process. And so part of the gratitude that I just want to take time is to make some declarations of gratitude. And I'm literally doing these on the fly. These weren't planned. I am grateful that I have had the strength and fortitude to make it this far, to overcome the things that I have overcome, to walk through the things I have walked through. Thank you. Thank you to myself for having had the strength and courage to make it through. And then just take a deep breath and a clearing release. And again. I am grateful for the trials that have come my way, that have taught me things along my path, even when pain has been my teacher. I am grateful for the way that I have been forced to build character to make it through those moments. So even though my journey may not have been easy. It is one that has built strength and beauty. And again, you are welcome, even as you're listening and even as I'm sharing the pieces of gratitude that are coming to mind for myself. You are welcome to express the gratitude that comes to you for your journey. I am grateful for the people that have been brought along my path along the way that have supported me and that have been my support system, more than just those who have supported me, the ones that have been my support system. Even if they are people who came into my life for one moment, one conversation, but they were there with a divine purpose, I am grateful for each and every one of them. As a matter of fact, I just bless each one of them. I just bless each one of them. Multiply back to them the blessing that they've been in my life. I am grateful to my physical frame for having had the strength and resilience to walk the path that I've been on. It has not always been easy, but we are here. We've made it this far. Battle scars aplenty, but we are present and alive, and I am so grateful. So thank you to my physical frame for supporting my journey. Just take a moment and think of anything else that you just want to express gratitude for. I'm sure we could sit here all day. There's so many things that we can be grateful for. Even if what we're being grateful for is simply the fact that hardships create a contrast that help us to better appreciate the days of joy. Thank you. And so we're just going to start tonight's meditation by coming into agreement with just simply protecting our life force and encouraging confidence and healthy self-esteem. Extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion. I choose to be kind to myself and support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. So one of the other stones that I pulled tonight were the ones that were in my pocket. It's a pair of ventifactos, which are also called bell stones. They're volcanic basalt. I don't know if I'm saying that right, stones, but they're singing stones. And so they're deeply grounding stones. It's like pushing a reset button when stress, panic, worry, or fear is trying to overwhelm you. So when you're having that moment where you're overwhelmed in your journey, it's just a reset. And so we're just going to take a moment, and I'm going to let them sing for a moment, and then we'll do the affirmation again. They're deeply, deeply grounding. And so I extend grace on my journey to myself. I extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion. I choose to be kind to myself and support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. I extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself all the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion. I choose to be kind to myself and to support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. Coming into agreement again with just protecting life force essence. This is a garnet. I extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal. I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion, and I choose to be kind to myself and to support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. As I was pondering the concept of protecting life force essence, I was just thinking about how the healing process can sometimes feel so draining because our resources are already feeling so depleted from going through trials. And so we feel like we don't have the strength to be able to walk through the healing process. And so what we're coming into agreement with is basically saying, yes, you do. Yes, you do have enough. Have enough to make it through. Have enough to heal. Have enough to move past. Have enough to rise up, just like a phoenix from the ashes. Bring forth that beauty. I extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion. I choose to be kind to myself and support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. I had to smile when this stone jumped out at me. This is a rhodonite, and it is for emotional support. Has to do with like unconditional love, basically. So we just come into agreement that we are loving ourselves, moving into deeper understanding of what that looks like. That we will step away from that self-criticism, that we will change the voice that has been our inner critic and turn it into our biggest cheerleader. We can do this. We are worth it. I extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion. I choose to be kind to myself and support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. The next one is an Apache Tear Obsidian, and we're coming into agreement with releasing emotional blocks and traumas, promoting healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion, and I choose to be kind to myself and support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. Yes, yes, yes. And last but not least, I have a lithium quartz, and we are just coming into agreement with encouraging emotional peace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It has several keys on it on the back side. I'm just trying to find the spot that my thumb wants. There we go. I extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion. I choose to be kind to myself and to support myself in all the ways I need to best support my healing process. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just take a moment and be filled with gratitude for the progress you've made so far. It is so easy to become fixated on what we consider the end state. And so we are constantly finding ourselves dissatisfied with ourselves along the journey because we are not at what we consider the end state, rather than understanding that the journey is the blessing. It's the blessing being on the journey itself. The process is the blessing. And so allow yourself to feel gratitude for the journey and to feel gratitude for the amount of progress made so far. Thank you. Thank you for your strength. Thank you for your resilience. Thank you for your tenacity of spirit. Thank you for not giving up even in the moments where you thought you couldn't go on. Thank you. Thank you. I honor you. I extend grace to myself on my journey. I give myself the time I need to heal, and I witness my truths and my process without judgment. I am worthy of compassion, and I choose to be kind to myself and to support myself in all the ways I need to best support